So yeah, my video, by the way, I've recorded it, has no sound. When I play it back, it has no sound. So, which means I'm going to do famous notes, right? I'm going to do very quickly, because I spent 20 minutes and it was all for nothing. Alright. So, yeah, what's this weird to call approaching women in Poland? So, Poland is very different culture compared to America. I thought because, so it's very stoic, the UK, right? So, all they have to do is stoic is that they have to be shy and you'd have to meet them from the usual conventional spot. Work together, spend together, chill some together. I spend a lot of time in workplaces now and stuff. There'll be very good Polish people there. Very good people out there. Hardworking people, right? But they're very shy. I don't want to be approached. Some of them do. But it's not really the norm here, really. So, you get used to it. It's like, cold weather, and summer weather is nice. But it depends where you're at. It depends on the context and situation. This context is you just don't know, dude, until you approach them. So I'll say cold approaching is fine, but it's the way you do it. That's how it matters. The fact, right? So a Reddit post unnecessary real, so don't take it false gospel. Yeah, exactly. See all the posts from the video over there, one of the best mate. No, no. Some of that's just make us a man and just wanna, falsely claim, just want to put an image that's not very easy, well, easy to talk to, but not easy to get laid, so you have to go date, do a lot of stuff. Happens in my country, UK, where you get flagged a lot, and that's how men are single, because UK is actually even worse than the US, I'll be honest with you, right? I don't know, America is just, like a Poland, maybe they're just, I don't know. Maybe just want to get a new country and just discover something, right? Maybe just visit, but UK, I can see where it is, because they're just getting bored, and me, I'm just migrating. And people migrating to better life, by the way, rather staying for women or anything like that, right? As I said in the comment, right? It's like immigrants coming over to UK for better life. We're coming to Poland, US, and Florida, and now America for this top tier women for dating, right? Not top tier, better looks, best ones, and necessarily traditional, because I'm a religious man. By traditional women, I was looking to hook up, and just be honest, just because a lot of countries, they're not as perfect as you are, perfect as you think it is, right? Reason number 4, reason number 3, the men I'm referring to is just 9-hour posts that are the man promoting very superficial than want you to see. Yeah. The one the Russian guy posted about Poland. I don't know about him. I don't know what he's so angry about him. He's just posting a real life post, a not live post, which is not very reflected to the majority of society. It's like American posters saying Dane's over, Dane's scrapped, Dane's crap. It's just not like it's a bit crazy out there, right? Because it's online, right? He can do what he wants, right? I'm not like banning him because it's freedom of speech. But if you read social media so much and you get addicted, yeah, because that's what they're wanting to put out, yeah. They want to put out negative media just to sell stories. It's like the same thing in politics, right? They want you to sell story of negativity so they can make money off you. Have you thought about that? But no. And no, all they do is just arguing about, the rights of this country. No, where's the free country? It's like EU country as well. But also they get relegated. There's also EU. But it's not like Russia, it's not like North Korea where you can't say anything literally. So really, I don't understand why opponents like you're higher over there because you think it's a perfect country. No, it's not. It's not a perfect country. It's still gonna have crime. It's still gonna have bullshit. That's how it is. Yeah, PPP is not weird for going to another country. It's number 4. PPP, so there's passport bros. It's not weird. I'll go to another country for women. You just have to be realistic ways you have to live the life you want to live, right? And that is exactly how it is because, you just go to other countries and you have to decide which one you live, right? Do the realistic ways instead of just like, social media, so I just moved there and you see. So it's like expect, but it's very complicated. You have to go away. You have sometimes try, sometimes speak the language, know the culture. Currently learning Spanish right now. Very good Duolingo. And it's also the fact that I the passport, how easy that is. I just get there from A to C. So it's like, at this rate, it's like, dude, I would rather take the easiest country right now to chill with, rather than the hardest and the most capitalist countries like UK and pretty much the Western Europe. There's all kind of America as well. Some states are easier still to talk to. So at this rate, it's 50-50. So still got some life over there. You're literally suffocated. Usually, a lot of cartels in the US until negative stuff. This is what the media wants, right? They hate Trump. No, I don't like Trump, but I don't think there's a reason to hate Americans. I don't understand why Brits hate Americans. Because I'll be honest, it's like you guys own the colony something. It's just arrogance, man. Something I don't like about us cultures. We all just like, rent free about America. It's like we're nothing. We're just shit, man. So that's all it is. You have to learn culture. You have to learn the background. You have to do everything. And you just try your best, and you move there, and you have lots of money, and then move into other countries. Because it's not easy as you think it is, right? Because there's a lot of bureaucracy stuff you have to go through. But that's all I can say. Yeah, reason number 5 is, well, I want my daughter either to have OF or drink, so that I get what you mean, because I'm a conservative guy, but very in the middle guy. In Poland, you're in the right place, because in UK, the guys are going advantage of you and going to corrupt your mom. Even local guys in Poland doing it as well. Leave me as well, so you got to watch out for your daughter as well. You got to teach your daughter, and you got to teach your kids as well. You got to teach your sister, because your sister's a fully grown adult, yeah? But your daughter, yeah, that's the most important thing, because she's going to be brainwashed by a lot of ideas, right? So you have to watch her away and still be a feminine nature, and just be with guys that are serious about what they life, right? Instead of guys that they're not serious and you don't want them that way. So I get what you mean, right? But foreign men, listen, foreign men are gay with forever, yeah. So let me tell you, foreign men, they're not going to find a wife here. They're not going to find a problem. They're just going to hook up. They're going to sleep around. That's just how it is, because if you want to find a wife, you have to live there, and you have to learn the culture, and you have to do stuff, right? In order to do that, right? It's very rare you do, because they're just got short time, yeah? They're going for 8 days, and they're just going to bounce. They're just going to leave, because they haven't got enough time to explain the culture, explore. They can't speak the language, because you require a lot of time for it. You can learn language over the resources, but it's very difficult, because they're in a country where they don't have many people that have the same ethnicity and the same culture. I mean, we have Somali, but we speak English, right? So, you just don't hook up at all. You see what it does, but I don't think you're gonna find a wife there for short term, right? So also, you can find a wife there, but I doubt that, because let's be honest, it's a big city. It's a big city. Big cities don't tend to be safe for a long time. Some people are just gonna hop in and go. That's just how a big city is. Live in UK, live in London. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. Oh yeah, number 6. Paying thousands of dollars for dating courses is crazy but understandable to talk to women. They're dead out there because the school's not teaching you how to. Because the schools it is not really. Because I'll be honest, right? I don't see how schools are teaching you, because they're not teaching you how to be a slave, or to be a loser of the system, right? And in paying thousands of courses, it's just wild out there. But it's sad, but yeah, that's how they're really subscribed to, really, for those courses. All right. Anything else? That was a bad take, but there are some good things I agree with. There's some things that I don't agree with. The Reddit post, the creepy, the notice. I mean, I'll see you before I get arrested. It's like you just don't know really, because sometimes what happens is that you're not in free speech, right? But there was a lot of crazy stuff out in America, so of course, I can't produce hate or anything, but you can say anything, right? And sometimes it gets taken as a harassment. So in that way, right, they're following what the EU law is doing, and I can't do anything about it, right? Even UK as well. Even UK, because I mean, they just don't want men to be, successful as long as I can, right? Unfortunately, right? And that's why I'm planning to move away, because if you run a business, if you learn about it, right, you have to get away and just pay less tax in there, alright? That's how it is. That's how it is, actually. So with that said, that's my reaction to the rest video. Yeah. I'll see you next one.